B-side in boxing.
B-side shit.
B-side.
B-side.
And the B-side.
You got a B-side.
The B-side.
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 That B-side thing.
This is the B-Sides Boxing Podcast.
Three, 2, 1. Let's crack a cold one.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I forgot I had these in the refrigerator. Just down the ocean, UFC 305. We're talking a little MMA because our review block is a little sad. So this one is happening on the 17th. It's Dricus du Plessis versus Israel Adesanya for the middleweight title. Dricus is the champ, and Izzy rated second right now behind Sean Strickland.
Dricus du Bussy.
What?
That's like his meme.
Is it?
I mean, maybe it's just me, but like my MMA friend group, we call him Drake. DDB? Dricus du Bussy.
Gross.
Anyway.
Yeah, this should be a fun one. I don't see this going Izzy's way, to be honest with you.
Really?
I don't think so.
I thought Izzy's gonna just make him look like a fool.
I haven't seen as much of Dricus as I have of Israel, so that might be why.
Yeah, DDB's striking is just
Not very
atrocious. But
Really?
he's aggressive, comes forward, hits pretty hard. So
Didn't that
we'll see how he
pressure?
handles that.
Izzy struggled with that pressure from Strickland, didn't he?
Yeah, I think Strickland concussed him early, and he just never really recovered. But Izzy's typically a very good, just like counterpuncher and mover. So
That's how he got AP,
unless-
right?
Yeah, it's the AP.
Counter
but
kick.
I think no, he got AP with a left hook on the fence. I think Izzy will take it, but I could be wrong. He might not be the same fighter after that Strickland loss.
Could be. I'm also kind of banking on that Strickland has got in his head a little bit. Moving down, ranked 4th, Kai Kara France versus 9th, Steve Urseg. These are flyweights. Most people don't even pay attention to boxing flyweights, so I'm sure boxing podcast enjoyer would not want to hear about MMA flyweights either.
Are the MMA flyweights heavier?
125, I think.
Yeah, MMA's they're a little different.
The weight
for their
classes are different. They're separated by like 10 pounds most of the time. Some are 15.
Not that it really matters.
Yeah.
But
They're 125, so they would be featherweights for us on the gentle sirs and ladies side of the aisle. Moving down, Tai Tuivasa versus number 10 versus Jairzinho Rosenstruck. These are heavyweights. Jairzinho Rosenstruck, he's Brazilian. I don't know where the fuck that name comes from because it's really just out there. But they're not very good. Tai Tuivasa is just a local boy. And that's pretty much it. Junior Tafa, same thing, versus Walter Walker. Those are also heavyweights. But Tafa and Tuivasa are Aussies, I believe. But there you go. That's UFC 305. We'll be talking a lot more about that over on Ultimate Effin' Casual. Wherever you're listening to this, that show's available there as well. Now, this very bleak review period. It's just 2 cards on August 3rd that I moved to this week because I just wanted to spend more time talking about the Crawford card, Bud versus Matrimov. So just some quick top lines, because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really fucking care. Could I go back? Could I have went back and watched these before we sat down to record this? Yes, I could have. I chose not to. If you want to talk about dumpers from fucking the UK, go to Discord. There are plenty of people there that will oblige you. Callum Simpson beats Zach Chelly by UD for the British and Commonwealth super middleweight titles. And Caroline Dubois beats Mayra Moneo for the lightweight interim championship from WBC. So there you go. Moving on, there was a card in Belfast as well. Just some top lines again. Mohammed Mimoun stops Tyrone McKenna in 5. I know the name Tyrone McKenna. Just when I do these top lines to dunk on Brits, he's usually on there. Wow, this is an interesting name. Kyomin, I'm thinking. Aguiarco gets the referee points decision over Tommy Silvanoinen. Good one. Aston Brown stops Fergus Quinn in 2. So there you go.
Fergus Quinn.
Yeah. Wow. Kai.
You okay?
I'm not. I was really trying to make that one work, and it's just not happening.
It's okay, buddy.
Fuck. But that's all the reviews we got for this one. You are stretching the boundaries of normal right there. All right, we're way the fuck off track here, but
Yeah.
that's why you're here, aren't
There's
you?
not much to talk about.
I know. Previews. We're already at that point. Wednesday, August 21st. Probox TV.
Probox.
Let's go from the bottom up. Hold on. I need to preload that because Ivan Ditchko versus Craig Lewis. These are 8-round heavies. Tristan Gaichan versus Renny Viamonte. 8-round super lights. Dominic Valle versus Kevin Piedrahita.
Valle on Probox before, right?
Both of the Valle brothers they seem to be exclusive with
To Probox.
with Probox. So that's 8-round super feathers. Daryl Valsaint versus Angel Ruiz, 10-round super welters. And how the mighty have fallen. Jared Hurd versus Jason Rosario, 10-round middleweights.
That's another name I would have pronounced wrong, but you're totally right.
Jason? I've seen
That's
him.
not how you spell that.
No, it isn't. I've seen him enough times though to know what it is. But yeah, this guy, both of these dudes have had some bad beats. I think Jared Hurd had in March of 23, he had a fight where his lip split open like from his lip like up to his nose. It was really bad.
That sounds disgusting.
It was very disgusting.
I'm gonna have to go look for a picture. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I remember this.
It was.
Forgot who it was, but I remember this. That was disgusting.
Yeah.
Absolutely disgusting.
It was versus Jose Resendiz, who was like a hot middleweight prospect at the time, before he lost to Elijah Garcia. But anyway, Jason Rosario.
This was one of those cuts where you could see the like fat coming out of the skin.
Yeah. It's like a zombie movie. You could see his teeth through it.
Ugh.
Oh, Jason Rosario had that weird, like, jab knockout to his stomach versus Jermel Charlo. He got knocked out by Erickson. I robbed Jesus Ramos Lubin, and then lost.
That was so bad.
Then knocked out by Brian Mendoza. Man, how the mighty have fallen. But still, like, if you're gonna land somewhere, this is not a bad
Probox
place.
is a good place to land.
Yeah, this is not a bad place to land if you're, you want to, like, Angelo Leo leveraged his quote-unquote fall from grace into a title fight. I'm sure that this is like a loser leaves town kind of situation for these two, but the winner might be able to leverage this into something bigger.
Yeah, Probox is doing a really good job of your record doesn't matter.
Yeah,
We will give anyone a third or fourth chance at boxing.
Everybody fights.
yeah, their promotion relegation system is solid. It's kind of what I would have hoped for with various promoters to have like that sort of fallback. Like if one of your guys is on a little bit of a skid, then maybe drop them down to the Wednesday night, Thursday night fights instead.
It kind of feels like the minors in baseball.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like this 360
Like
promotions.
it doesn't mean you're done completely, but maybe you need to take a step down and work on your form, and
Yeah,
we'll get you back.
get yourself dialed back in, and if you're ready, you'll go back up. But yeah, there you go. Jarrett Hurd, Jason Rosario headlining that one. That would have been a cool one to go to.
Except it's in Florida.
I know. I don't know if I can handle all that freedom. Last thing, at the Met Philadelphia in, you guessed it, Philadelphia.
Philly.
RDR Boxing Promotions is they're calling this knockout violence, which I realize now that I say it out loud that they meant it's like going to be a lot of knockouts and stuff. I thought this was like some kind of charity thing to stop violence. Like, I don't know, man. I was feeling altruistic when I was reading it, I guess. But
You are very optimistic.
I know. But Knockout Chaos, that Saudi card, they're stopping World Chaos. Thank you. Thanks, Saudi. You guys are so awesome. Please pay me in journalist bones. There's a lot of stuff on this card that I don't recognize. I just wanted to mention a few. Daniel Grandy and his twin brother, who I didn't list him on this because I couldn't. He doesn't have an opponent announced yet. But if you've seen these two on like social media, these two black kids, they're twin brothers, and they do they train with each other. And the Grandy twins are getting into fighting. So
they're 18 already.
It looks like this is their second fight. At least this is Daniel's second fight. So if you know the Grandy twins from social media, they are fighting on the 24th. The two that matter, that at least that I wanted to pick up, that matter to me, Nahir Albright versus Chris Colbert, 10 rounds, 135.
Colbert's the B-side?
I think so. I think Albright is the house fighter in this one.
Fair enough. Colbert was being really pushed for a little while.
He was, and then got his ass fucking whooped by Hector Garcia.
Yeah, because Colbert's the one that always wears the Muppet skin shorts and, like, walkout robes, right?
He wears different outfits every time. They often have the Muppet fur or...
Yeah, like, he always looks like he skinned Grover, or he skinned Elmo, and then he dyes his hair to match.
Yeah, and he always has
Hilarious.
that, the coordinated clothing. It's, honestly, it's pretty cool.
He fought on the Mayweather versus McGregor card.
Did he?
I think was the first time I saw him. Pretty sure. I made so much fun of him because I was pretty drunk at the bar, and there were these Irish guys visiting in St. John's, and they were being such assholes. And anyways, it was a good night. Anyways.
Yeah, Chris Colbert, I don't know, comeback trail? I don't know. This he lost to Keyshawn Davis, if you remember, and it ended up getting overturned because it was in Texas and he popped for cannabis, so that was overturned.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was Nahir Albright, and Brian Jennings. It's a heavyweight. He's been around for a while. Recognize his name, and that's it.
Are you sending our Philadelphia area correspondent?
I will be.
He's
I
not
will
going
be
to be in
away.
the country.
I will be
Oh,
away.
where are you going?
Going back to Europe for a little bit. Do some exploring.
Nice. Oh, right. You told me about this.
Yep, I leave Sunday. I'll be gone for about 2.5 weeks. So
Let me do this really quick to let Drip get out of here before we do the news shit.
the snooze.
Parting words, I guess.
Hey, thanks for joining us one more time for the Boxing B-Sides. As you may have noticed, there was a bit that got cut out, a little bit that I yada over when I sped it up. But if you want to hear uncut, uncensored, patreon.com/LVXMediaNet. Sign up there for either the boxing support or the combo one if you want both MMA and boxing, and you'll get the unfiltered shit over there. Questions or anything, comments, concerns about this episode? Did I say something stupid? Do you want to tell me how much of a fucking casual you think I am? 833-589-7637. You can call, you can text. It's anonymous regardless. Either way you hit the number, it's anonymous. If you are sufficiently humorous and informative, one or the other or both, call, go straight to voicemail, and I can cut your audio in. If you check out our mid-year picks episode, you'll get an idea of how that would work out. So there you go. LVX Media Net is our social media handle. That's the one that we use everywhere. If you cannot find it, if you cannot find our account, we're not on it. So we're YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, fucking Blue Sky, all that shit. There you go. I think that's gonna do it. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Again? Oh.
That's a pair of scissors, because I'm gonna cut in all the stuff. Yep, parting words.
This guy.
Parting words.
I have some this time.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Go get your tattoos that you want. They're fun.
I don't have any.
Call your mom.
Call your grandma.
Yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah, that's a good one. You're gonna drink orange juice, medium pulp. Can't do heavy pulp.
Ugh, no
Ketchup. Ketchup belongs in the fridge.
No OJ. Like, what is it, 30 minutes to an hour after brushing your teeth?
I think that's only a suggestion.
Oh, is it?
I mean, I don't know. I've drinking.
Actually, I think it's the other way around. Don't brush your teeth after drinking something acidic,
Why?
like a soda, or the acid makes it easier to brush your enamel off.
Don't drink soda. Actually, have a soda here and there. They're fine. That's not that bad for you.
These are just...
I am now gonna go process new information in bed.
All right, well, that'll do it for the drip positivity portion.
Yep. Lads and lasses, on that note.
There is a Michelin star ramen restaurant in the city that I'm going to, but being a Michelin star chef and Japanese, there are no set working days or hours because he makes soup, and if it's good enough, he opens the restaurant, and if it's not good enough, he does not open the restaurant and he throws it in the garbage. Yeah, I want to go see if the restaurant's open the night I'm there. I think it would be an experience.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Well, let us know how it is. But on that note, I will catch you guys on the flip side.
Peace.
Yeah, have a good night.
All right, see you guys later.
Later.
Bye.